Um, Hello everyone, welcome to the Captain's Video Weblog. We are Saturday? Yeah, yeah, I cannot check just like that. Saturday. Oh shit. We're Saturday, January the 2nd, 2016. And I'm saying oh shit because um, tomorrow is actually the day I go back to Montpellier. That's really weird. Not that it's gone really fast, though I can kinda argue that it did, but it's mainly because um, the whole first week I woke up on average around 5, 6 p.m. and I stayed up all night. Doesn't really help. Um, you know, uh, Estimating how long um, it's been going on. This week I've been generally been I've generally been waking up around noon, um, with a couple of mornings where I actually woke up way before noon. Um, but yeah, uh, it's really weird. I don't really I can't really say that I'm properly rested. Um, but it's mainly because one day I've been tired, and no, not exactly that. One day I went to sleep at 7 a.m. and I woke up at 9, something like that. So and since then I've only been able to sleep for increments of 4 hours probably. So yeah, I'm still very tired. I plan on sleeping a lot tonight, because there's really nothing to do. Um, I don't have any anime to watch since this week is the annual break around New Year's. We don't have anything until next week, I think. So I've been watching stuff that I hadn't watched last week. That I should have watched probably between last Wednesday. So 2 days before Christmas, and last Sunday. I would say. I mean, there's been nothing coming out since the end of last week. But yeah, it's really weird because I haven't done a lot uh, during these holidays. Though one could argue that it's not entirely my fault. I was supposed to write a report, and except the thing I'm supposed to base myself on never came. And I've been telling the person that's in charge of sending me the stuff. I've been mailing him, texting him. The only thing I haven't done is calling him, but because I'm not an asshole. Yeah. So yeah, there's other stuff that I could have done, but I don't trust my computer because um, it it's had a bad case of the overheating recently. So running a GIS program, GIS, I don't know, GIS program, and doing just heavy operations, probably not the best thing to do. And a cute little doggy. He probably doesn't like the fact that there's rugby on the TV. He likes rugby, but I think he would rather watch it with the sound because I muted it so that there's no parasite. I just saw I've not really seen right now, but earlier in the match there was the punter, um, kicked the ball and the ball hit the the bar, and that's like someone must have bet on that, and now that person might be fucking rich because that doesn't happen during matches. It really doesn't, and it's really impressive when he does. So anyway, yeah. I mean, going to bed probably around midnight, if not earlier, or maybe later, because the upload. Boy, that's a recurring joke. To be fair, yesterday night's video took so long to be uploaded. I still can't believe that. I started the upload around 10 p.m. And it's really kind of my fault because I filmed it 2 hours earlier. But still, I received the mail to say that the video was well online at 7:20 a.m. I was like, what? That's not how it works. Can you not keep uploading the video while the screen is turned off? Do you really need to always have the screen, activated to upload the video? Can't you just keep running the process? I mean, the phone is plugged in. It's not as if the connection wasn't there anymore. What are you doing, you stupid dog? Stop that! Stop! Quit! It's really funny because I have one dog both dogs went to the vet. Turns out they both have the same disease. We don't know yet what has caused it. Maybe it's something in the garden. Maybe it's what they eat. So we're really cut off on pretty much everything we used to give them. Bones and whatnot, until we take some of their blood next Friday. Please don't sneeze on me. Hello. He's cute. He likes rugby. He likes cars, big cars. Yesterday night we were watching John Wick, and he really liked the part when John Wick was in his Mustang and just doing shit. Vroom vroom. So yeah, I mean it's strange. Okay, he's intently watching rugby. Hey. Anyway, yeah. Oh, he's Basque. That's strange because he plays in a club in Auvergne, which is the central region of France. Don't let yourself be fooled by the name of the region. The center region of France is not the center. It's pretty much north. Well, it's center north, but it's more north than center. Paris. Everyone seems to believe that Paris is the middle of the country because there's where there is more people, but it's not. It's really, really far up north. I mean, like it seemed so strange to me when I saw an advertisement for Netherlands, and they said, "Yeah, come to Amsterdam. It's as far away from Paris as Brittany." and I was like, no, there's no way. And I took a map, really, and because it was a time before we had the computer at home, so I took a map, and I I I calculated the distance, and it's the same. It's around 400 kilometers, and it's so weird because it's not as if Netherlands were immediately touching France. There's Belgium. You have to go all the way to the boundaries to the north. You have to go through Belgium or Luxembourg, and then you have to cross the whole country to reach Amsterdam. But it turns out it's only 400 kilometers, and 400 kilometers is the distance from Paris to the tip of Brittany, of course, because if you go to Rennes or to Nantes, it's like 250 kilometers, something like that. But yeah, it's still very weird. You could go from Paris to Quimper or to Brest. Not that, but in the same mountains of time as you could go to Amsterdam, and it's like, well, I mean, I'd rather go to Amsterdam than go to Brittany. It's apparently it's not just me, because I've seen lots of people saying that they woke up completely shit-faced, wasted, hungover as fuck, and also a little bit high, because they spent their New Year's Eve in Amsterdam. And it's something very European, because I mean, in the US, the only way for you to go 400 kilometers and cross two countries, you can do that, really, because the US has only boundaries with two countries. Borders, yeah, boundaries. What the fuck am I saying? Sometimes, words escape me. Oh, you alright? He's biting his leg. Yeah, he's not very bright, as I said earlier. Look at the other dog. He went to the vet, except this one, he's a piece of shit. He doesn't like going to the vet. He doesn't like medication. So we had to put the muzzle, I guess, on, and we also had to give him some medication to just, knock him out, because he's a piece of shit. Except he doesn't. Oh god, a red card. That's tough. So yeah, we had to give him some medication, and it didn't really work as well on the day it was supposed to work than on the day after. Like yesterday, and I mean, when he came back from the vet, for some time he was pretty okay, but then in the middle of the night he was just, limp as fuck. That was terrible. He also is a piece of shit, but it's because he's young. Yeah, he was limp, like, he often moves during the night because, I don't know, maybe the couch is too hot for him, or I don't really know, but he wakes up, he steps off the couch. Usually that's fine, he comes to see me while I'm on the computer, and he just, crawled out of the couch, made a huge effort to stand on his legs, and then he thought, yeah, no, fuck that, and he crawled. Apparently he peed his bed. He was really shameful about it, but it's nothing to be shameful of. You're tired, you're a dog. That's stuff that happens. He also drooled a lot. That was pretty disgusting, but then again, he's a dog, tired. I can't really blame him for that. Now he seems to have recovered a little bit, but it's still nothing great. Calm down, god damn it. Gonna wake up Dad. That's not something you want. he hasn't experienced the fact, the wrath of my dad when he wakes up in the middle of the night. No, I'm being I'm exaggerating a bit, but yeah, he can be a little bit prissy when he wakes up in the middle of sleeping. So yeah, I plan on sleeping at least 6 hours. Depending on when I wake up, I might go for a second round. It's just I'm really tired, and since the month of January is really an important month, because I have to find myself an internship, something that I still have not found. There's exams, so if I fuck it up, shut up. This is my whole year going down the shitter. Come here, you shit. Why do you do that? Why are you barking? You mongrel. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow when I will be back in my cold, dead apartment in Montpellier. God damn it. I really need to do something, at least for the last month I'm there, just for it to be a little less cold. Stop biting me, you prick. Shut. Anyway, yeah, that will piss me off, and I will probably start again ranting about Evangelion. Like yesterday, after ranting, I took the other approach to the whole issue. There's an article on Crunchyroll, and I wanted to see what was the source. Shut up! Shut up! You're not gonna pull my thumb, you asshole. Shh! Come here. And apparently, most of the Japanese internet web is pretty much agreeing to the fact that the timeline where Evangelion doesn't end on New Year's Day is the right one. Like they were celebrating in October, the day when they found Sandalphon in Mount Asami. So yeah, I took the approach of because there was this whole thread and there was citation. I went and said citation needed. And I said because it's just the Western Evangelion fans who seem to be convinced that instrumentality was yesterday, and while the Japanese fans are pretty sure that right now we're between Matriel and Sandalphon, and Sahakiel. And then, well, I talked about my theory and the fact that Eva Geeks, for example, totally leave out the fact that Israfel cannot be defeated on 9/11 because Asuka arrives on N21, and that if anything, at least from episode 15 onwards, the series is supposed to happen in 2016 because it's 12 years. Episode 15 has a scene where Gendo and Shinji talk on Yui's grave, and in death there's this thing about 12 years, and you see that it's 12 years goes back to 2004. So it doesn't check out in any kind of point of view. It doesn't check out with, it happens at the end of 2015. Yeah, people seem very adamant on the fact that, it's symbolism, but symbolism doesn't apply to Evangelion. As much as I like to think that, they used Judeo-Christian references willingly, knowingly, I'm fairly convinced that, it was the rule of cool. Then again, it's hard to say that you only do the rule of cool when you relocate the the second impact from the Middle East to Antarctica, because there's this whole project that's presented in Evangelion proposal. So yeah, the proposal for the production committee, and it had second impact happened pretty much where they found the Dead Sea Scrolls in the Dead Sea in the Middle East. And second impact was supposed to happen there. Angels were supposed to wreck shit in America. So yeah, there's stuff that says, yeah, I mean, you describe angels as kind of otherworldly creatures, like in the Old Testament, and you give them names that really can be linked with their appearance and the way they act in the show. So I mean, it looks like you've done your research, and also your psychological analysis is pretty much on point. So why would you try to just say distantiate yourself from such a huge piece of Kabbalistic pretty much study? It's pretty accurate when you look at it. There's a light of God, there's a rain of God. Even though Tabris is an angel from Islam and not from Judaism, I would say. I mean, it's not an angel in the Kabbalistic tradition. It's an angel in the Quran. So yeah, tomorrow I will be very cold, and it's gonna be tough. So with those pretty intricate thoughts, it's not really convenient for me to end on that note. But I don't really have anything more to say, and we're already been talking for 20 minutes. You and me and nobody. So yeah, goodbye. And oh yeah, because I can still say it. Because it's supposed to be until the end of the month. Happy New Year! A lot of good things for you, and I mean this year, yeah. I hope that a lot of good things happen to you, as I hope that a lot of good things will happen to me, because I'm kind of egotistical when it comes to that. Can I just have a year when I don't have to worry about shit? Well, I mean, I guess will not be this year, because I have to worry on whether I'm going to get an internship, whether it's all going to go well, whether I'm going to get my diploma, whether I'm going to get a job, or I'm going to continue my studies, and oh god, so many stuff that's coming, so much stuff that's just gonna happen. Goodbye.